art thou?
I'm all right, man. How are you?
I'm all right. I could be better, but trying to be thankful. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Well, thank you. We are thankful that you joined us. So let's go ahead and get started. The first question will come from Sarah.
Hey John, how are you?
Good, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good. Kind of on that note, just how are you doing today, emotionally, mentally? How are you processing this season and also just last night?
No, I mean, in totality, excuse me. Obviously, an amazing season for the organization. Um, Personally, a lot of different emotions sort of flowing into my head right now as I just, haven't been in this spot before. So uh, just trying to appreciate it for everything it is.
Let's go to Allison.
Hey JC, what will you remember the most from this 2021 season and just everything that this team has gone through from dealing with COVID, coaching changes, injuries, and everything like that?
I feel like I'll just remember how uncomfortable I was playing the game of basketball. Um, I don't think I've ever had a period of time where I was more, or I've had more to think about on a daily basis than this year. So, if anything, for me personally, it's that, team wise, um, if I can remember anything, it's just how we were able to come together as a group and win games. And for me, the first time to truly feel what it feels like to win. So I feel like that means a lot for me. And that's something I'm going to take away from this year.
And now that this season is over, I mean, can you share, was it hard kind of battling not knowing contract situation, all that stuff and dealing with it? Did it really weigh on you more than maybe you let on?
Oh, I mean, uh, I say yes in a way for sure. I feel like it's my job as a professional to come in and to do my job at a high level and not let what's going on off the court affect my production um, and my attitude towards the organization and my teammates. I feel like that would be selfish.
Jamila.
Good morning, John. How are you?
Morning, Mel. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right, thank you. So kind of just to switch gears a little bit. Of course, the season didn't end how you wanted it to, but there were some highlights, and your interview on Inside the NBA was very popular with a lot of fans and a lot of people. It put you on the map a little bit for a lot of people who didn't recognize you and how you were. What was it like to go through that interview? Were you excited when you were going through that? How did you feel experiencing that?
Oh no, that was amazing. Those are the moments, I sit back in my bed and think about, I manifested, I definitely can say I feel like I manifested that moment. I can't tell you how many times I, just seen myself, having a great game and being interviewed by those guys, the TNT staff, the TNT crew. I feel like it's an honor, and it just, it's sort of an accomplishment for that game, and definitely a big one for myself personally. So shouts out to the TNT crew.
Steve Hummer.
Hey John, I'm just wondering how much does it weigh on you now as to thinking about the months ahead, and am I going to be part of all this going forward?
Yeah, definitely something to think about. Obviously, something that I feel like I've voiced my opinion about a lot. Saying that I want to be here, and I've tried to just be the best professional I can, and let the business side be the business side, and just try to do what I can on the court and show what I can do as a player, and let that speak for itself. So definitely something to think about. But obviously we're gonna have to come to a decision very soon. But hopefully the best one for me and the one that keeps me here.
Thanks.
We've got time for just one more, so we'll go to Sarah.
Hey John, with what you guys were able to do this season, and just the success y'all have had under Nate, how much do you feel like you guys have really set expectations high for next season?
No, we definitely put the pressure on ourselves to come back next year and do more of the same. Obviously, in our minds, we want to do a little better. We want to get to that final stage and hold up to Larry O'Brien. But I always feel like it means a lot for us to do what we've done without a full roster. As I'll say again, I definitely feel like coming back healthy and with some time to recover and recuperate the right way, going to be a force again.
Thank you.
Thank you, JC.
Thank y'all.
I believe the player who will follow John Collins is Trae Young.